Full closure expected to take place Friday at 11 p.m. We can see that starting, and it's really going to have an impact on commuters. Now, the reason for this, it's planned maintenance here in the city of Toronto. The Parkway will be shut down from Highway 401 to the Jarvis Street ramp on the Gardner Expressway, and the city of Toronto says the planned closures are in an effort to maintain expressway infrastructure and prepare for the major upcoming events. That is also including the FIFA World Cup, which we'll see here in the city of Toronto for next month. So like I said, the Parkway will be shut down from Highway 401 to the Jarvis Street ramp onto the Gardner. Is that, well, you'll see where it will end there. And the closure is weather dependent, of course, but for now it is proceeding. Now, during this closure, the city says its crews are going to complete work that would potentially equal to more than 30 overnight road closures, and they say it will save drivers about 150 hours of disruption. So part of this maintenance work, the city says, will include repairs to cracks and potholes, maintenance and replacement of the guardrail as well, and a bridge inspection. So there's a couple different things that will be taking place: lighting inspection and repairs as well. Clearing catch basins will be also happening, and removing debris and graffiti as well. So we will all see that take place. And the construction is also going to include full width resurfacing of sections of the Parkway. So we'll see that work happening between the Eastern Avenue Bridge project and the Bayview Bloor ramp. And with this, of course, we talked to people in Toronto about how they're feeling about this DVP closure happening here in Toronto. Many people who live in the East End, not too happy about it. Some people saying, this is part of living in the city.
It's very bad because you have to go like other way around. It's very bad for those people living here. So it's like I drive Uber, so it's very hard for me to go around.
For sure, yeah. That would be a challenging, especially going downtown, going around the city.
If it's necessary, it's okay, That's for sure. They need to close it. And people, I think we are in Toronto, we get used to it for these things, right? It's not the first time.
I live far away from here, west, and I think I don't come here in Toronto on weekend.
So the key word is, if you are going to head downtown, plan ahead. We are going to see the DVP reopen at 5 a.m. on Monday. That is the scheduled reopening. And it's also going to be a very busy weekend in the city of Toronto. Toronto FC, they're bracing for one of its largest crowds in the club's history. That is scheduled to happen on Saturday. That's because superstar Lionel Messi returns to BMO Field with Inter Miami. So a big game is going to be happening there. Potentially like 40,000 people will be taking to BMO Field for that game to see that soccer star. So lots of closures will be expected around that area, as well as people try to get into the game. If you're getting into the city and hoping to attend, now one thing we can say is the key word here is take transit. If you are hoping to head into Toronto, Metrolinx says that they are going to be ramping up their service on the Lakeshore East and the Lakeshore West. So if you're heading into the city, transit is always an option.